Well, it's hard to walk or drive through an alley in Metro Vancouver and not find an old sofa, table, or mattress someone has illegally dumped there. Travis Prasad is looking into this growing problem that's costing taxpayers millions.
It's a problem for all communities, big and small.
The load of hazardous waste dumped in Burnaby earlier this week is just one example of how British Columbians continue to get rid of their trash illegally. And now calls are being renewed for people to be more responsible when it comes to taking out the trash. As a garbage truck rolls past, illegally dumped trash remains in a Vancouver alley. It's a problem that costs taxpayers more than $1 million to clean up each year. Brock McDonald with the Recycling Council of BC feels it's time residents clean up their act.
People don't find it convenient for them to go to a transfer station or find some place, a facility that they can take that responsibly. They think that the cost is prohibitive.
In Nanaimo, this pile of household garbage dumped on the side of a road last weekend. Crews say the trash weighed 3,400 kilograms. To drop this load off at the landfill, it would cost roughly $440. But even if you aren't the type to discard your trash anywhere but in a garbage can, McDonald says you could be contributing to the illegal dumping epidemic without even realizing it.
If you've got an item, don't just put it on the side of the street with a sign that says free because it can rain on it, and then everyone else goes, oh, look, a junk pile, and just tosses on. If you've got something that's reusable, take it to a thrift store. That way you're going to help a charity and you're going to keep the environment clean.
In Kelowna, residents tired of seeing garbage where it shouldn't be have banded together to create the Okanagan Forest Task Force. Dozens of volunteers venture into the woods and with heavy machinery remove tons of junk.
The illegal dumping out here is just running rampant. In the past 2 years, we've done almost just shy of 160,000 pounds of illegally dumped garbage removed. It makes me extremely angry because our landfill isn't hard to get to. The prices aren't outrageous.
What do you think needs to be done?
I think we need a stiffer penalty. When you're smoking, you flick a cigarette out of your window. We have awareness for all of that and huge fines. Talking on a cell phone, it's a huge fine. But yet for polluting the environment is like a slap on the wrist.
Meanwhile, the Recycling Council calls for a more self-regulated approach. If you know you're going to end up with more garbage than usual, be prepared to dispose of it responsibly.
Call RCBC, look at the website, call your local municipality. Plan for this. It's the right thing to do, and you'll be able to sleep at night.
In Vancouver, Travis Prasad, City News.